Okay, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about fetching all your data from JVzoo. So by now, you should have installed the plugin, you should have inserted your API key, and now it's actually time to collect data. Guys, this part is very, very important. So the very first time that you install the plugin and activate it, you must click Store. You only click this once for both sellers transactions and affiliate transactions. Then the next day, or let's say an hour later, you would like to update it. The only thing you need to click is latest. So this is very, very important. Now, let me give an example here. If you have, let's say, 5,000 sellers sales on JVzoo, you are going to click store, and the page is going to refresh and refresh. I was going to click it in a minute. From there, it's going to probably take around 10 minutes to pull all the latest transactions, and that is it. If you have, let's say, 50,000 or 100,000 transactions on JVzoo, you're going to have to click store. And what happens here, guys, it's kind of an issue with the API key, but we've worked a solution around it. We're able to grab approximately 7,000 transactions every time you click latest. So let's take the example that you've got 21,000 sales. You're going to have to click store. It's going to run for 10 minutes and it's going to pull 7,000 transactions. The next time you click latest, it's going to pull another 7,000 transactions. And then when it's complete, you click latest one last time. You're going to be able to see exactly where the data is and everything like that. So what I'm going to do here is, and this is the basic version, guys. You will see affiliate transactions will all show up here. It's blank now, and you will see sellers transactions will show up here. Now, if you have the Pro version installed, your dashboard will look like this. You will see here total revenue overall 0, sales today, yesterday, everything is 0. So what I'm going to do here now, guys, is I'm just going to click store on the sellers transactions, and you will see updating straight away. So basically to see how this is working, if we go back to, this is our sellers transactions, we press F5, and we will see all the transactions are coming in straight away. Now you can see here this account is been active since the 12th of the 10th, 2012. So it's pulling from the basically the very first transaction all the way to the latest transaction. If we go over to the Pro dashboard and we press F5 as well, you will see you can see it's already pulled 1,000 transactions. If we go back, you can see it's consistently updating and updating. If we go back here, we click F5 again. You can see now it's got 1,200 transactions. So you can see it updating live within the reports as it's pulling data. So just a reminder, guys, that in this case, it's going to pull 7,000 transactions and it's going to come up as complete. From there, I will have to go in and click latest because we have a lot more than 7,000 transactions on this. So that is it's easy to do, guys. If you have, as I said, if you've got a lot of data on this, generally the way we've done it when we're testing it and adding our data, we just click run, we minimize the tab, we go off, do something else. We come back 20 minutes later and all the data is there. If you have any questions on this, just contact us and let us know. Cheers.